day I'm saved by His grace. This does not mean that I haven't had my fair share of setbacks. I've gone through anger, I've gone through depression, but you know what? I've risen above my circumstances.
Hello, we're back again and it's responding to life. My name is NKATHA. Today's topic is your attention determines your direction. Rather than allowing distractions derail you, choose your attention based on an understanding of your priorities and goals. You see, very many of us tend to focus our attention on very many things, and we realize that the things that actually mean more in our lives tend to fail when it comes to our focus and our goals. But first of all, what are your priorities? What are your goals in life? What is it that you want to achieve with your life? And what is it that you want to prioritize first? Is it your education? Is it your career? Is it your family? Is it anything about you? What is it that is most important to you? Because at the end of the day, what you focus more on is where your life will go. Because at the end of the day, when you put your head on this side, you end up walking on that side. It's like driving a car. Sometimes when you're seated at the driver's seat, you realize that once you look on the side, your car will tend to move more to the left side. Once you look to the right side, you realize your car will start moving towards the right side because your attention is directed on your right. Hence, everything, the direction of the car is directed to the right side. The same thing applies with life. Once you focus more on your education, your whole life will tend to go towards the direction and the success of your education. When you focus more on your family, your direction will be, your attention is directed towards your family, hence your direction is towards the success of your family. So sometimes you realize that a lot of people are very much attentive to what is going to happen during the weekend, what is going to happen when we go out, when we hang out, and so on and so forth. And you realize that at times your other things in life start failing and you wonder why they are failing. But if you're sitting in a classroom or you're seated at work, focusing on Friday night or focusing on Saturday night, do you really think that you'll be productive in whatever it is that you're doing in class or at work? No, because your attention is not there. Your attention is not directed towards what is meaningful in terms of what you aim to achieve in life. If you really want to be successful in terms of your education and your work, focus your attention there. Direct every single bit of you there and let the rest come later. You're told, let what it is that you prioritize in life come first and the rest will follow later. There won't be time for that Friday. Friday is not going to be too far once you focus on what it is that you have at hand right now. On a Monday, how would you be focusing on a Friday when it's a Monday? It does not make sense. And then you realize that at work you're making mistakes, you're doing wrong, you're being scolded every time simply because your attention is not there. Not because you're not good at what you're doing, not because you are not directed towards success, not because you are less than others, but simply because you're not giving your all. Tend to take a day at a time and focus on what's at hand. Friday will get there. Every single thing that you want to achieve later on, we'll get there. But for now, focus on what is more important in terms of your life. Do not start questioning why things are failing when it is that you don't really have a hand on what is most important. I always say, write a list. Put everything that's important in your life first and tend to focus your attention on that side. Make a list of what's important and then the rest will add on later. The rest will add on later. And you'll see you'll achieve success much easier than what you think success is all about. Because sometimes when you ask some people, they say they tried and failed, but you cannot serve two masters at the same time. You cannot want to succeed in terms of your education, but your head is completely on the dance floor. It doesn't work. So put everything in focus and take every goal at a time, and trust me, everything will work out at its own right time. So I hope somebody learns from this, and kindly do not forget to subscribe to our channel Also, do not forget to follow us on our social media accounts, and also do not forget to follow our blog posts on www.respondingtolife.org so that you do not miss out on any of our blog posts. So from us, with love, responding to life.